Again for DJ Malu. Thank you. Welcome to Lincoln Center. New York City, you are beautiful. You are here, it is rain, and you're like, I'm here for the music, and you warm my heart. Thank you so much. Give yourself some love for that. Yes. So we are going to do our best to give you a full show and enjoy that concert. And also,
hey.
We do a ritual here before we do every concert.
Lincoln Center
and
again.
Participatory event. So I'm going to ask if you could please join me in this small ritual that is designed to bring us together. Will you join me in this? Thank you. So this summer we celebrate growth. Take a breath. Think of the people who planted the seeds that made you who you are.
It's been a major rainstorm coming through New York area, and they had to move the venue. As you can see, they moved it from the disco dance floor over here. It's still in Lincoln Center, but it's a little far behind.
Thank you, artist.
Emery Just Marie, Santiago,
Take a breath. Think of the community that made you whole. Look around.
Montezera, everybody.
Thank you, neighbor.
Despite the
Take a
rain,
breath. Think of the seeds you
despite
are
the
ready
rain,
to plant.
look how many people
Take
are
a breath
here.
and say, let's go. And on that
Could have been a
note,
lot
please
more,
help me
though.
welcome Duda Beat to the stage.
Let's enjoy.
cama nessa. E você não ligou, mas eu tô perguntando como é. Diga muito honestamente que te tipo é o seu amor. Tô tentando entender onde você quer chegar. Isso é um jogo pra você me descobrir a mim. satisfazer a nossa solidão, sem se envolver, já Alguém que compre esse ditado, será? Ou será que era só eu que pensava errado? A gente dançava junto, a gente comia, a gente falava tudo, era tudo junto. Quando eu vi, eu fui guiada, você ria, eu chorava, você só me chamava. Sei que você não vale nem um pouquinho, mas mesmo assim quero te dar o meu carinho para poder até que enfim satisfazer. Sei que você não vale nem um pouquinho, mas mesmo assim quero te dar o meu carinho para poder até que enfim satisfazer.
Hey everybody again, yes, this is Lincoln Center. Due to the rain, this event was moved from the dance floor over to this stage, which is near that first one. It's raining. Sitting there by the stage, we'll get our souls soaked. Woody, Dave Gonzalez, Noble Sweetness, and why? Neo 99. She's a Brazilian pop singer and composer. And,
Queria
I think
conversar mais com vocês, é que a gente está com o tempo meio contado aqui hoje. Pois é, por causa da chuva. Eu acho que a gente podia seguir de boa. E aí, se alguém mandar a gente embora, a gente vai. Eu querendo roubar no jogo sempre. Ah, vamos de boa, vamos de boa. Cadê meu vinho já?
you're welcome. I think we're going to slowly explore a little bit around town, even though it's raining, because
Okay, thank you.
it looks like, quite honestly, not too many people like what we're streaming right now,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Gente,
So we will accommodate the interests of the other people
Eu tô com
too.
vontade de dançar.
There should have been a lot more people watching and enjoying it on the dance floor, but on the bright side, apparently this stage has a better network signal.
Felicidade em Washington. Porque câncer é razão, na sua procura por nada que perder. Que só está aqui.
It's raining, but not as heavy as it was. So hopefully it won't. But this sky looks horrible right now.
We're
gonna talk about Fang a little bit when we get out of here because it's too noisy for that. But yes, today is a day to remember Fang. Take a look at the stage. There's Arena. Today, Fang would turn 40. He was so young. This is so sad and tragic. So sad. So on the bright side, we had a good signal, so we could see the singer up close and show you what the stage looks like finally.
Ai, que delícia ver vocês aqui hoje. Foda, hein?
Let's walk a little bit around.
O negócio é o seguinte, a próxima vai ser a próxima mesmo? Ok. Depois da próxima eu tenho um segredo pra contar pra vocês. Ó, tô feliz demais de estar aqui, de estar cantando aqui. Eu não sei nem o que dizer muito.
So let's remember Fang. I know he was very active on all the channels in New York and maybe more than that. When we started our streaming, Fang was there always. I don't think there was a single stream that Fang missed. He was one of the first to say hi, if not the first. And he was always so friendly and so, you know, suggestive. He meant well always, and he always contributed with his intellect and kindness. It was integral part of our streaming. And it's sad. It's sad. So true, Steve. So true. Let's enjoy every day, one day at a time. I don't want to sound like live your day like it's your last day, because it's so pathetic and so, you know, common to say things like this, but Life is so unpredictable, let's appreciate it and make the best out of it as much as we can. Stylized by a fan, graded everyone, very sweet and caring friends, many. Always missed. This is the dance floor that is closed due to very heavy rain that we're passing by. The concert we started to watch was supposed to start at 7:30. They delayed it to 8 o'clock, but I'm glad they found a solution because even though no one is dancing, but they're dancing in their spots, very emotional, and majority of them are Brazilians or at least Portuguese. So it was pretty awesome. I couldn't help myself making a short video and posting it separately because it's so cool. Hi and why again? This is Lincoln Center. Looks like our audience is not here today. I don't know. Maybe it's Sunday night. Maybe they didn't like the music. If you would be so kind to give us more likes, maybe that will help to find more viewers and we can continue. We're back now. Yep. This is Columbus Avenue. We're heading south on Columbus Avenue. PJ Clark's, pretty fancy restaurant there. They have a few locations. One of them is here. And over there at the corner, Rosa Mexicana. That is a Mexican restaurant, of course. Pretty big. Indoors and even outdoor space there. Welcome everyone. We are live on Sunday night, live in New York City. M11 bus goes to West Village from here. You can see that's a bus stop. And majority of the bus stops now, they used to have printed schedule, which was so outdated. Now they have these codes, QR codes, right? So there's also an application that ends up showing you the same page, but we have to go through more steps to get there. If you scan the code, it gives you exact information about this specific bus stop. So we always kind of compete with Delilah, who, you know, I scan the code and she goes through the app. Who does it faster? Also, thank you so much for participating in our pizza vote. The other night we had that pizza moment with Delilah, and I had of course, pineapple and ham slice, and she had margarita slice. And I believe over 130 people voted, and 75% picked margarita. I just want to say thank you to those 25% who picked pineapple and ham. Hear the sound? That it's coming from that stage we came from as well. Hey Marie, just Marie. Good evening. Let's cross here. See Rosa Mexicana or Mexicano. A Mexicana, should be Mexicana, I think. Looks good. Ambience, colors, lights inside, second floor as well. Actually, Mexicano. You can tell I don't speak no Spanish. Rosa Mexicano. Rev Dranger back. Hi to everyone who came in since I peaced out. Hi Rev Dranger, good to see you. As always, welcome everyone. Scott Briggs, hey, good afternoon, good evening. Yep, I cannot believe that. Whoops. Come on, chat. Sorry, chat is jumping. Can I believe that was a year ago already? Poor Frank, he was a good guy. NY, happy birthday, Frank. You are missed. Neo 99, Mr. Frank, he was a great person to talk to and was a great mod. Yeah. Hi again, Noble Sweetness. So this is West 62nd Street on Columbus Avenue. We're heading south. Don't want to take Broadway as we did last time. Let's do something different. Okay, so we hear the music coming from there. It's amazing how many of the free concerts you can see in New York City, and these are not just, they are all professionals, but here in Lincoln Center and Bryant Park and other venues, they are famous performers. They're not just no offense to the guys who just play on the streets, because they are all amazing talent as well, but some of them made it to the higher levels and some are working on that. So we can see those who reach upper levels and they're popular. Like as soon as this concert started today, the whole bunch of people were singing this, so they know her songs, they know the lyrics. So she is famous. I don't even know if it's raining or not. It's either heavy raining or not raining at all. Hey, stylized Bonnie. Columbus Circle is to our left. A block avenue block over. This is West 60th Street and Columbus Avenue. And Columbus Circle is right over there. It's dark. It's 8:30. I don't even know what temperature is right now. Let's maybe see the bus stop or someone can look it up. It feels very, very hot and humid. And the rain helps, but just a bit. Not much. Yeah, it is raining as you can hear. But it wasn't, like a minute ago it wasn't. It's raining in New York City. At times, pouring rain, heavy rainstorm. Luckily, we can tolerate it right now. Hey, Bob. Good evening, Bob. Schindorf. Thanks, Stars Bunny. 73, 23 Celsius, and yeah, humidity 91%. So this 73 Fahrenheit feels like more like 93 Fahrenheit, to be honest. We're heading south. This is West 59th Street, and now Columbus Avenue became 9th Avenue. Below 60th Street, same avenue, but now it's called 9th Avenue. Morton Williams. There are quite a few Morton Williams. One there and one few blocks to the west as well. Around, what is it called? Waterline Square, I think it's called. Now it's raining pretty decently. Amore Pizza Cafe. I've been having pizza quite often lately. I don't know. I'm going through my pizza moments. I guess I burn a lot of calories, and it feels like pizza sometimes. what's for dinner, everyone? Or it's past dinner time on the East Coast. So maybe just about. It's 8:33. Yeah, the sky looks overcast, and they say it's going to rain. So I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. There is 14 Morton Williams in Manhattan. Thank you, Stylist Bonnie. 14. Oh, let me see. I can name probably minimum 3. I know there's one on. It doesn't matter. Somewhere on the west side. I think it's Broadway and 70 something. There's one here. There's one at Waterline Square. There's the whole bunch of them I saw, but I don't remember where. Oh, there's one on the east side. On I think 71st Street and First Avenue, if I'm not mistaken. They're everywhere. Good supermarket. More specifically, they should work on their breakfast menu. I don't think it's very diverse and competitive compared to other supermarkets in the area, especially around here. I've seen it a few times, so kind of like my 5 cents. Then West 57. What's the best? That's the best street to make a left turn because it's a major cross street. So now we're heading east on West 57th Street. Morton Williams is perhaps a name at some point, but now it's a supermarket chain. One of them. It's a grocery store. Yeah, it's a supermarket. It's a pretty big supermarket, and they have multiple locations around here called Morton Williams. Not the cheapest, but not the most expensive, but quite expensive, depending on what you're buying though. Oh, you know, they opened a new supermarket. Speaking of supermarkets, they opened a new supermarket in East Harlem. I think it's called the Food Bazaar. And funny thing is, it's located where, you know, you would not expect it to be located for some reasons. And it doesn't look big from the outside at all. But once you get inside, man, there's so much in there. They can even steam your fish or seafood that you pick there. This is how awesome that is. A variety, and the pricing is great too. And quite a few items are very super competitive compared to other locations. We wandered with Delilah once, and the shopping was pretty good, I should say. A little bit of everything from food to laundry detergents. The prices are amazing there. Maybe because they just opened, or maybe because they have their own approach to the marketing. It's family operated business, and also a chain, maybe not as major as Morton Williams, but pretty awesome variety of everything there. I can only speak for that location in East Harlem. What is it? 125th Street and 3rd Avenue, if I'm not mistaken, or 2nd, something like that. Hear the rain, wow. Now it's pouring. Hey, WWE fan. Good evening. Let's take a look at the streets of Midtown, New York at night and when it's raining. I like how the light is reflecting when it's raining, but now it's raining too hard, pretty intense. Rain is annoying, and it's not letting me do whatever I wanted to do. I wanted to do more of music, but then again, for some reasons, let me know, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think, when we stream music, it's not very popular for some reasons. Even though it all depends, of course, what we're streaming. However, what we do here is what we like, and it doesn't mean that we're not going to stream any music anymore or concerts. It's because this particular time it was kind of It doesn't mean that it's all the time, right? 2 nights ago it was so much more fun. It depends on the weather too, because more action when it's not raining, more people dancing when it's not raining, and overall more entertainment when it's not raining. It is raining real hard. You hear the umbrella? Now let's hide here. This is one of the buildings here near Columbus Circle. Columbus Circle is right there. So I'll kind of stay here for a moment. And why? I think it all depends on the type of music. Yeah, perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right. Hey, activity number 2, we're in Columbus Circle in New York City. One of the entrances to the mall is right there, the side entrance, and also the entrance to the subway is there as well. Let's take a look at the rainy Columbus Circle for a moment. And all these colors. Wow, that's pretty nice. Looks pretty colorful. That's pretty. Maria, I like to hear a commentary through town, but I also like the concerts, the praise. I learned a lot about me from you and every one of you. Thank you, Marie, just Marie. So basically, we try to diversify what comes our way, or what we can have stream if we have time to stream. So I think overall we're doing pretty good selection of our streams, if I may say that. Zoom in a little bit. Look at that. Look at all the colors. Wow, this is so awesome. Thank you for sharing, Marie. Just Marie, Love, Liberty, and Dance. Good evening to you. Good to see you. Activity number 2. How do you come up with all of these ideas on where to walk? How should I put it? Not to sound too smart. I think if you like to explore, like I'm speaking for myself, and you have time to explore and you can find interesting things to explore and you like sharing this with the world, this is the combination that I think everyone doing similar activities is using. It's just personal preferences otherwise, and the approach to things otherwise. But for example, if it wasn't interesting to me, I would not be at Lincoln Center tonight or 2 nights ago. I would be just working somewhere, but it's fun, it's fun, and it's fun to learn about other cultures too, even though I only know 1 word in Portuguese, maybe 2. By the way, anyone is watching us who speaks Portuguese, boa noite. But you know, so what? You know, music is a universal thing, and you don't have to understand all the languages. If you like the music, or you like, you know, the energy, if you like how people react to music or to different events, people watching in different situations, it's a part of the experience, I think. Hey, Julie. Noble and Delilah's input, of course. Oh yes, oh yes. That goes without saying. That is, this is the foundation. Look, you can see the rain. That's pouring. Look at the ground. Silvio, hello everyone from Santos, Espírito Brasil. Hey, we started our stream today with streaming some Brazilian music and the Brazilian singer and songwriter performing in Lincoln Center. So if you didn't catch the beginning, you might as well do it later. I hope you will enjoy it. Don't forget to give us a like, everybody. And if you did, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you did today, welcome. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for watching us again and again. Now it's pouring. Hey, John Burke. Running away from rain. Marilyn Falsetti. Rain is such a beautiful sound. Thank you. You're welcome, Marilyn. Good to see you in chat. Welcome, welcome. And why so many people who without umbrellas. Oh, more Portuguese, look. Oh, here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, this is really crazy right now. Woo-hoo. Let's just stand here because we're on the cover. Pardon the pun. You know, that's a good thing we didn't stay there. If I stood there right now, I think they could have even stopped the concert because of this type of weather. For right now, rainy day and rainy night in New York. Sunshine of rain. This is Columbus Circle. Upper West Side would be going north from here. Central Park is right in front of you, even though you don't see much right now. The trees across the circle. Southwest corner of Columbus, of Central Park. I think I saw the lightning even. Steve, Billionaires Row is right there on West 57. You can see those towers, and those towers are what's called the Billionaires Row on West 57th Street. One of them you cannot even see. Almost a teeny tiny cloud to the left of this one, the Stanway Tower, this teeny, very thin one, but very tall and thin. You cannot even see it right now. It's all submerged in the cloud and rain. 74 Fahrenheit at 8:47 p.m. according to that Nordstrom display on top of that building. Wow. Good thing we're under the canopy here at the entrance to the mall. Otherwise, it would be soaked. This is type of rain when umbrellas don't help much, unless you have a good one, which I had confiscated at the Macy's fireworks event. So now I just have a regular one, which is doing a good job so far. I just don't want to abuse it too much. And why the sound of rain is so peaceful. The reason why I don't hear the rain hitting my umbrella is because I'm standing right underneath this one here. Steve loves sleeping inside while it's raining outside, so peaceful and serene. Hola Armando, hey hey. Let's close the umbrella for now. Ambrose, RIP Industrial Strength Umbrella. Yep, that one. Look at the lights, beautiful. If you order Uber right now, you will probably pay 5 times more than they would actually charge you otherwise, because Uber is, I don't know how they do it, but as soon as something happens, then you know how to make money. We were walking through, while I live, we were walking through Harlem a little bit, around Frederick Douglass Boulevard. Found a brand new mural that is being painted. It's kind of like halfway finished. Of course, I took a little short video, about a minute. I will post it later. I've seen that artists work around town as well. Not just in Manhattan, but also in Brooklyn and Queens. I remember the signature visually. I forgot his name, but yeah, that's a cool piece of art. It takes the whole 5-story building, with the whole side of the building. Look at the rain now. Or if anyone needs to pick it up, I do it for free. Thank you. I will keep it in mind. So we're watching the heavy rain here in New York City in Columbus Circle. Hey Julio R, good evening. And our yellow cabs are doing a lot of business tonight. Yep. Yeah, you don't need any clothing right now in this weather, because you walk out of the car, you walk 10 feet, you soak. I hope you don't mind if we're standing instead of walking right now, right? If we walk right now, we will turn into... Well, first of all, I will ruin my phone, that's for sure, and then I'll be soaked too, so it's kind of like not a very desirable stream. That would be. Stylishly, she's wearing a gathering suit. Yeah, at least. She got the weather memo. Yeah, she got the weather memo. AVH 700. Yeah, I'll stand a little bit longer, thank you. And why? I don't mind. Good, good, good. Thank you for saving my myself from rain. Columbus column is in front of us, and I think in 2013, 2014, I think it was winter 2013, 2014, they built the whole structure around it with the staircase and elevator and the room, modern looking, small enough but modern looking room with the statue of Columbus right in the middle of it. And I think I mentioned that before, but that was so unique and so awesome. That installation was called Discovering Columbus, and I'm sure if you Google Discovering Columbus, New York City, or Discovering Columbus, Columbus Circle, you will see how it looked. Time flies. Wow, that's what, 10 years ago almost. Central Park South is right behind Columbus column, and in front of us, across the circle, which is covered by darkness and overcast sky, so nothing can be seen. As far as the clouds, the whole sky is, basically a non-stop rain cloud. That's what it is right now. And why, I was wondering what a gathering suit was. Well, I had a thought about it, but that's kind of dumb because I'm a dude. The gathering because I was gathering everything together. Let's see. I know what kind of look I would get right now if Delilah was here standing next to me, so full disclosure, I know I'm wrong. I cannot professionally discuss things like this. I don't have proper vocabulary for that. Hola, today is the day of independence in Argentina. Happy Independence Day, Argentina. Oh, now the rain, it did not stop, but it's not as heavy as it was. Well, let's see, not to get you bored completely, we're streaming for 1 hour and 3 minutes, which is, in this weather, not so bad. We started by streaming the concert at Lincoln Center, and I think we streamed a good amount of songs too, maybe 5 or 6 if I'm not mistaken. And then we walked around the area in the rain and ended up here in Columbus Circle watching people getting soaked, getting into Texas. And the rain continues, as you can see. Rain is not my favorite type of weather, to be honest. And I hope that it will stop overnight, whatever they predict, because we cannot function like that. Look at this. John Roberts, good to see you. Got my electric bicycle back from my nephews. I was over there for 3 days. Yeah, I was wondering, where is John? Probably having fun somewhere. See, for a moment it gets a little bit less intense, and then it's back to being very heavy. Shall I show my type of give everyone belly workout? Everyone's belly workout. Yeah, that was funny. The night really poured down here last night. It's pouring down here today, tonight. And why delivery guys on bikes should have raincoats. Yeah, like that is one of the jobs right now that is horrible to do. Deliveries on bikes. Hey, Karina. Let's maybe go inside the mall and take a look if it's still open. I think it's open. It's a magic button for lazy people like myself. Opens the door. Okay, nice and cool in here and no rain. Wow. Here we are again. Today we can walk around a little bit because it is not too late. And why has that t-shirt on her hand? Let's play our music a little bit too around here. How's the t-shirt on her head protecting her from the rain? I don't know. It doesn't. Without commenting on this too much, sometimes you walk here and you see a group of people, maybe tourists, maybe I don't know who, they taking pictures. So the girls usually take pictures around here, right around here. And I don't know if that's the reason why that thing is shinier than everything else, but you know, not to piss YouTube a little bit too much. Here's the profile picture, rather top to bottom view. That's art. It's been installed here years ago and, you know, never moved to have it to move. and that's his lady. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with these pips. They're saying we cannot record in here. Okay. Okay, we're not going to record. God forbid. There's another button right there on the door. Come on, push it. Oops, good job. It's funny with this mall. Maybe 5 times out of 7 no one says anything, and sometimes they do, as far as having a camera. So here we are outside again, and I think let's look at the chat. Thanks for the nice stream, Al Stylish. Thank you, Stylish, and most have a lovely evening. Thank you. We will see you sooner rather than later. I think we're going to end as well, because I think we did okay for the evening, considering this weather. Thank you so much if you enjoyed the music at the beginning. If you didn't enjoy the music, if you didn't catch our stream early enough, go back to the very beginning and see if you like that. If you like that, let us know in the comments. We always love your comments, and if it's something interesting, we respond to it too. Don't forget to give us a like, of course, before you disconnect, and if you did, thank you. And if you're new to our channel and you find it interesting, don't forget to subscribe before you say goodbye. This way, if you subscribed, you will get notifications next time we're streaming. Rev Dranger, have a good night, everyone. Be happy and safe. Thank you, Rev. Brian, thank you. Karina, NY, you're welcome. We will see you sooner rather than later. Thank you, Rev. Have a safe trip home. Thank you so much. Marie, just Marie. Thank you, Alan. Bye, everyone. We will see you soon. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your day or the beginning of the new one. Stay happy and healthy if you can, if you try at least. And take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones, if they let you do so, if you know what I mean. Until then, we will say goodbye, and hopefully the rain will stop overnight and we're not going to go through this nonsense again tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for watching, and we are over and out. Bye-bye.